Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, America. Today is April 22nd, 2020. I'm your host, my I am your host, my dead friends. I was gonna say I'm your host, Aditi, because I usually say I'm your host, Aditi. This is my dead friends. You just stumbled upon a beat making session with the AKAI MPC live each and every day of the week. We sample a track into the AKAI MPC live. We try to make a beat out of it. We try to see what happens. We never know what's gonna happen, but we sampled it anyway. We do our thing. We hang out for an hour. We chill. I had some problems yesterday, man. My internet was all funked up, but I got this sample in here. I was working on this track yesterday, so I actually do have a lot done on this beat. You'll see. Breathe. That it's marked on April 22nd. But listen to that. Yeah. So I'm chilling. I'm hoping the thing stays live. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be staying. Like my internet, like I said, has been cutting in and out. What the hell am I doing here? I'm all off here today. Yeah, not having the stream yesterday, man, like threw my whole day off. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing with myself. I'm gonna get in the chat here soon. If anyone's hanging out, just throwing out a tweet. If anyone even joins, I don't know, but whatever. We'll throw it out there anyway. Maybe someone will come hang out with us. So yeah, I don't need to do that. I get it in this way. Okay, it's on. I'm here. We're chilling. We're good. I'm up. But yeah, so I had this going. Let me show you this way. So I had this going. Yeah, what up, indie game dev? I'm back at it, man. Yesterday I had some problems with my internet. Wasn't happening. Cable guy had to come yesterday morning, so I would have been like he says he's gonna be here between like 9 and 11 a.m. So I knew I was gonna be halfway through a live stream and he's gonna show up at like 9:30. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna scrap things today. But the problem is though is I could not just sit around and do nothing. So I actually started working on a track yesterday. And like when I woke up this morning, I'm like, man, I still want to check that track out. So even this morning, I've been up since like 5:30, 6 a.m. I was gonna kick on about 7 a.m., but I was like, yeah, I'll wait till 9 a.m. Trying to get people used to seeing me at 9 a.m. You know what I mean? I don't want to throw that off. But I threw this together. Okay. So that's dope, man. That's all sampled too, man. That's sampled from this track. You can see it right here. It's up there. And I put that little like finish at the end. That. All right. So I had that. I was like, that's cool. Sampled from the same track. I put this little burp in there. Got that little burp. It's in there. You know me, I had to add some tambourines, so we got the tambourines going. Yeah. Yeah, man, my internet's been messed up too. Beat sounds almost like a 6 to 8 time. Yeah, I don't even really know, man. That's one thing that I'm not too hip on, man. I have a friend of mine who's a drum teacher, and I really should talk to him more about developing my skills and just learning the mathematics of drumming. And actually, what I'm doing, like I do everything off a feeling, just how it feels. Like I couldn't hear a beat and actually be able to tell you it was a 6/8. You know what I mean? Like everything mostly that I do is always still in 4/4, but I guess it's just might be how I like it. All right, so then I added some more drums, like this. That little thump in there. Yeah. And then I added this bass line, which I really liked, but you'll see what I have like developed more. It doesn't really work with kind of where I'm heading with the track, but check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Dope, man. Yeah, I definitely have to look into it more for sure. Yeah, listen to that bass, right? Yeah, listen to that bass. I wrote that up on my chronos. Yeah, listen to it with some other different basses too. That's what's nice about it. Oh, actually, I don't want to switch it because I have that program copied over. I just learned some more stuff about my chronos, about putting things like being able to edit the programs and stuff like that, and being able to change different programs as I copy them into the sequencer, into the chronos, and then record them on here, which is pretty cool. All right, so I dropped off of that bass and I actually went with this bass, and there's a reason why, and I'll show you. It's just rolling. All right, it is because of this brass. Yeah, so that's where I kind of been rolling as of right now. So let's go. Oh, I added this piano in there too. So you got it. So let's mute that brass. Let's mute that piano. And let's check out some more of these samples because I got one. Then brass, God of Our Fathers. That's where that sample from. God of Our Fathers. Yeah, listen to that brass. That sounds like something. Did I only sample one off of that? That kind of sucks. I only sampled one brass because I have this all lowered down. I wonder if I can keep it. I want to try to switch these. I want to try to keep that maybe for a sequence. Did I switch back to this other brass? Let's try it. Maybe if I switch that other one to like a, I don't need to have it go so long. Okay, that could happen. I'm actually going to copy that over to another sequence right now so I don't forget what I'm doing. Yeah. So something could happen out of this. You know what I mean? I wasn't too sure. I was like, do I want to even start the live stream with a track that I already kind of have going? And I'm just like, man, you know what? I want to work on it. To be perfectly honest, man, I would kind of, yeah, man, it does. Always loved that cinematic vibes on anything, man. Like orchestra sounds. That's why I was all pumped up, man. On Monday, man, when we did that brass sample, I was all like, yeah, I was all pumped up for the week. And then yesterday morning, man, when the cable was just all messed up, like, I mean, it wasn't even yesterday morning, actually. It was Monday afternoon. My cable just was like in and out. It would come in for like 10 minutes, off for 10 minutes, off for a half hour, on for 5 seconds. Like because I was constantly trying to like work it because I was trying to do posts. People comment sometimes on my posts and stuff like that. I try to comment back as quick as possible. And then just, man, it was a mess. I wanted to copy the sequence. See, I already got thrown off what I was doing. How quick it happens for me. If I don't do something right away, man, I just like I lose complete train of thought on what I was doing. So we wanted it like that sounds like something I've done already. I'm actually gonna make sequence one that because I'm gonna be switching it over to only 4 bars, half length. I think we're gonna be back on track here. Let's try it out. We can get some effects here. I want to hear that again without the effects. Sounds like there's. I think there's this pop somewhere. It's almost definitely in that sample. I wonder if it's because I have. Has to be in that sample. Yeah, I hear the pop now, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it because it's like right at the beginning of that kick drum. You hear it? Yeah, I hear it. Here it comes. Right here. Yeah, man. Yo, you're all good, man. You're not late at all. I totally cheated today, man. I had a track already going from yesterday since I didn't live stream yesterday because I had real bad internet connection and I just wasn't going to go through the headache of trying to live stream and then getting cut off 20 minutes into the live stream. So I just decided not to even do the live stream. I don't even know if it's going to stay connected today, man. Like I said, usually around 10 a.m. or so, 11 o'clock, my internet just starts going all funky, man, and just totally craps out. But yeah, you hear that pop right here. It's just this little like lip smack. That's annoying. It sucks, but it's like right there in the middle of the beat. I can't do nothing about that, I don't think. All right. There we go. All right, let's take that wah sound out of there. All right, so we just got that. listen to some of these other samples I got in here. I must have just kept that for that. That's all I have sampled on there. Sounds dope, huh? Come on now. Sounds weird there, though. I bet it's pretty close. Let's check the tempo of it, see where we're at. We got this beat rolling in like an 87. So let's see what this patented never fail system of this beat detection tells us. Beat detect says it's about 65. Let's try that again. Maybe it's confused. 65.55 is what it says the tempo is. But I'm guessing it's going to want that tempo more. So, man, there's no way. 50, 65. Because it's probably hearing those strings. Let's see. You guys watched this enough. It says at 65. I'm not putting it at a 65. I'm actually going to put it at like a 120. All right. I'm saying it's a 120 tempo. And if my beat's an 87, but it sounds so close, man. It sounds like I shouldn't have to go down that much, man. So I'm going to take it actually to a 110. That says 111. That little bit extra might hurt me. So let's try that out and see if this works. Took it down from a 120 to a 110, even though it said 65, but we don't care. We don't follow rules around here. Tell me what to do, AKAI. I don't care about your beat detection. This beat detection can't tell me nothing. Let's just see if it fits. Look at this. Am I good at this or what? Look at this. I'm the beat detector. Yes, that's right. Mr. Beat Detector right here. Look how good I got that. It said it was a 65.55, right? I says, nope. I think it's a 120. So I put it at 120, took it down to 10, and got it to match on a BPM of 87. Come on. That bass line don't work in there. Whoa. Yeah, I'll have to cut those ends. Let's drop another sequence so I can get to a different sample. Sample's cool. Oh, I didn't label it. Oh, man. Sample 3. Take it back. Make sure I label that. Sample 3. Yeah, man. What's up, Big Will? We're chilling, man. We got this kind of chilling right now. It's just like, got this weird vibe going. This is not even where we kind of started, actually. What is that? I gotta fix that. Oh, the end really doesn't need fixed if I'm using that sample from this. So actually, I want to change 2 back to that. We didn't want any of this on that. No. Oh, that's a baby. That's a beaut. Yes, and a good morning to you. So this is kind of what we were working with it. We had that kind of vibe going. And then somehow we switched over to this. It sounds like, oh man. There's kind of like something that works, but it's funny to me. I don't know. It doesn't sound like, I don't know. I want to change that real quick while I'm here. I don't know if it does. It does weirdly work. Yeah. I don't know. I can't answer that. You gotta talk to the beat gods. Why does this work? But it's like, I don't know. It has this. Oh, see, I had that. Let me get some crashes and splashes up in here. Man, that cuts out quick, don't it? Let's load up that favorite live. What did we load up last? I still don't remember what kits that I like. As far when it comes to even my kits. Like, I forget what I have loaded on certain kits. Quick crash in there. Never hurt anybody. Okay. Always gotta have them crashes. Them crashes will cut through all by themselves, man. You don't gotta have them pounding real loud. Me, I don't like to. Try some here. Okay. Got something happening with that. Sorry, I almost blocked one of you. I hit the screen by accident. Sorry about that. If I ever accidentally, while I'm finger drumming over here, if I accidentally block one of you or something like that, just email me, hit me up. You know what I mean? It's pure accident. I don't block anyone around here. Yeah. Hello and welcome. How is your lovely day going? Even that late sample in there that's not cut right works. But let me copy another sequence over here. I'm gonna copy another sequence over because, be quite honest, I'm not sure I'm feeling these strings here, man. They sound a little, I don't know. Just, let's see what other sample. That's some. Oh yeah, you're gonna know this. Classic. Can anyone guess it yet? Look at this, man. Look what the quarantine got me doing here. You don't need to see yourself, man. We're gonna get stuck in some loophole there. Yeah, my lighters are all dead. Let's search through the house for this thing. Is anything new and exciting happening your way, man? Everyone, I think a lot of these states are trying to get out of this whole quarantine thing this week, which is pretty nutty to me, buddy. But I haven't been working, so I mean that kind of is, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna do my job anymore. Because I go into people's houses, and man, I don't know. I just can't see people being too comfortable just letting me in their house after all this. It's gonna be wild. So does anyone recognize the sample yet? Too dope, man, huh? You want to record it in there? Sure, we do. Get it. That ain't gonna fit. Get it. That won't fit. Get it. That's so real. Yo, that's some like, what is that? I forget where that's even like really like the main sample's from, but it's so like it's like Dr. Dre or something, man. But I know it's not Dr. Dre, the sample, man. I know where I sampled from. That's so hard, man. I wonder how good that's gonna fit with that. I don't think that's gonna work too well anymore. This sequence is just gonna have to drop out. I mean, is it gonna be like ha ha hit? Proven point, smoke mad fat joints, appointed soldier that's holding that line. Find out that he ain't bow, that he ain't down. Check blitz, reckless pen, scribbling, flip lids with kids on riddling, ripping rage on every single page. Amazed how a no can throw a mind out his cage. Blazers stay one, but when my day come, mental numb, metal drum, rap package, ziplock, dome drop, pop lock, hands up, opposite the side for the answers. He lost in that. He's coming back for another one. You think the deity's down and out? He took a hard punch on that one, but he don't know. Check blitz, reckless pen, scribbling, flip lids with kids on riddling, ripping rage on every single page. And get it going on. What's up, V-Shell? We're down well, we're doing right, doing so swell. We're gonna swell-headed, egos tripping. He got one time right now with a coffee he's sipping. Have another smoky choke, he take another on coffee. Ain't exhausted, no COVID-19, he's on freestyle. God all the time. He wrote this beat 30 minutes, now he rhymes, kicks it every time, explicit. Get it right now, this ain't for your children, listen. Ha, he's back for another one. Let's break it down one time. Oh, hey, hey. I thought that was the other one. Yeah, I make beats. Ha, I make beats in the track. Ha, he's back for another one. Who's making beats on the track every time? Yes, we kick it. You gotta watch these videos, they get it. Making all these tracks. I got these beats right now and I'm bumping them in the back. Got the trunk on thumping. What you want and get something. Blunts rolled all the time, let's smoke something. We're gonna kick it all the time when I rhyme. I don't know what I'm saying anytime anymore. Break that down. He doesn't know what he's saying. What? Hey! Better get that, man. Get it. Start to plug. Everybody wants to get up and... Hey. Hey. Get it, baby. You think he's down and out? I don't think so. I started to get on a record to get it as a beats by mine. I'm another road it through his tubes of with this guy's gift. This grind times the simplest stick. Get a grip, hold a trip, get taken, creating false ideas and images. Try and fit this in computer and use it because my mind ain't got the time to lie behind this music. You left the brewers to my movements and wrong projects. Trying to protect your own dumb interest. The more the mess, who the best? Yes, I know you know when the flow and it's golden in every each way. Now I'm showing that I got it. Time for profit. It's a profit, baby. Watch me get it. Get it. Start to get up and get it. I don't know if we can really, like, you know. As soon as I drop that sample, people are gonna be like, dude, what are you just sampling that? But where's that? $1 million. Gonna make. Dude, why I gotta back off of this, man? I'm gonna make $1 million. It's in here. It's in here somewhere. Then I sample it. Oh, I didn't sample the rest of it, man. Because that's when you get into the... Yeah, that's dope. What is that though, man? I can't put my finger on exactly where that sample though lives because it's been sampled, man. It's like I don't know. It's an old school beat, but I just can't think exactly what it was, man. What I like most about doing this, man, is these drums are all sampled too. Yeah. I think we got a track here, and man, I know it seems like record time, man. It's only 9:35, but you got to understand. Yesterday, I did not do a live stream because I was having major internet problems on Monday. So coming into Tuesday, man, I was a little nervous about going live. I'm like, I'm gonna go live, and then everything's gonna cut out. I had a cable guy did not come into my house. I make that clear. Ain't no one coming in this house. I've been trying to quarantine myself. I ain't dealing with nobody coming into my house. But thing is, he went outside. They went outside. Supposedly did some things or whatever, changed this, changed that. It didn't seem like it did anything, man. As soon as they left, I went to try to get online. The thing was still cutting in and out. So I was even nervous about coming on today, but I was just like, FID, fuck it, dude. So I just came online, hit the live thing, man. It was kicking. But I had this beat going yesterday, man, and I was kind of messing with it. We didn't have all that. I mean, you saw me rip all that together. That's so dope, man. Like, how cool is that? I mean, it's all over the thing. Yes. You have a good day at work, man. Be safe out there. I make beats. Go check out his page, man. Always putting out some videos. Yeah. And we'll kick it. Feel pretty good about this one here today, man. I like that. has a nice, like, has the bass line going on it. Is that it? Do I take the bass out of it? Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. I know that's kind of like weird, but you know what I mean. I think we did all right for today. I know this is a little shorter episode than normal, but I had things going kind of already. You know what I mean. I think we got done what we wanted to do here today. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. Like I said, I will be here tomorrow. Don't forget, man. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's the 1 year anniversary. Oh, it's something in my eyeball. But yes, tomorrow is a special day for me and my dead friends. It is the 1 year anniversary of The Dirge, my first instrumental EP that I put out. I put it out on April 23rd, 2019. Tomorrow will be 1 year. So tomorrow I will be live again tomorrow, man. Hopefully the internet works fine. I will be here at 9 a.m. I promise I won't, I won't work on anything until, I go live tomorrow. I know today was a little different, man. I had things kind of going. As soon as you popped on here, you're like, damn, man, it's only been on for 10 minutes and he's got a whole beat rolling already. It's good. I mean, I had, things already prepped. Kind of, sort of. What I had mostly, man, was this beat. Like last night when I was sitting down just messing around after no internet, and I sampled this in. I knew I wanted to mess with it, man. Like that's all like lowered down too, man. I took the tempo way down on that. That was a lot faster drum beat. But even having that little break, I wasn't too sure that brass was gonna work out today. And then having this, like I knew we were gonna break into this. And I knew that's dope. But I never knew it was gonna fit on the sample on this drum sample. I never knew. Sounds dope. It makes me laugh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so wild to me, man. I always love these. Like, I never was like I know the chorus drives a track, man, but I always liked those tracks that were just like all like just hardcore verses, man, just verse after verse, like stuff like Triumph, man, like Wu-Tang Triumph. And there's a track by the 58s, their local act, man, by B White called Zombies, and he don't do any verse, or I mean any chorus or anything in it, and it's just dope, man. So I always thought it was cool to like how I don't know when you hear me rap and I do those like these like it sounds stupid to say like an adventure kind of rap kind of thing, man, but it's just like when you hear that like third, like the narrator, you know what I mean, talking over a thing. Where it's like, oh, you see DT laying on the ground. He can't handle himself. He's been knocked out pretty hard. We're not sure if he's going to be getting up from this bout. Oh, it looks like the DT's starting to get up. Here he comes, and then it's like you know, a bunch of rapping going on. Like I don't know, man. I kind of like that kind of style. I like lately, it's been getting to me, and I've been writing my beats kind of like that. If you hear like these last like few days, I think that I've been making beats. I don't know, for some reason they started to like flow like that, where I've had these like little like, dramatic pause kind of like parts of the track, and then it breaks into verse. Yeah, I never know if that one fits. Yeah. He's throwing stones at a god and lodged deep in my chest. Immense stress, full of pain. I suffer with what is left. Create death to show his actions are more than just some tests. But the wicked never witness the scale that I have set. So they pick it for forgiveness. It's something they'll never get. Drop it to the knees, praying for no consequence. Common sense gonna tell you, yo, been raised up a failure. And I'm gonna get this track right now. Yeah. I love that get it in there. like there's levels that need adjusted on that, man, because that like part comes bumping in so hard. Yo, this is killing me, man. This is making me laugh. So funny, man. And I like the
Everybody wants to get up and
so funny. Yeah, that's so good. Go check that out, man. That's Funky Worm. If you didn't know, man, go check out that track, man. The track's called Funky Worm.
get it, baby.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you didn't know, I'm the DD. This is My Dead Friends. We just made this beat live. No, we didn't. We didn't actually make this whole beat live. I had some of this beat prepped already. But you saw me, track things together and sequence things together. Actually, today is more so what we did. Like I had kind of a main beat going and we sequenced things. Normally, I like to do everything straight up live, but I was bored yesterday since I didn't live stream because my internet was all messed up. But here I am. We're live streaming again today, and I will be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. You can catch me. And if you didn't know, that 1 year anniversary is tomorrow, man. I got a special video planned. It's a little visual aid, I guess you could say, to the Dirge album. I'll be posting up on YouTube tomorrow. It's a little like ride along kind of thing that I did through the scenery of Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Just kind of shot out my window with my phone, and I put the music to it. It's kind of chill. It's just something nice you can throw up on the TV while you got the music playing. So I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me. I'm gonna finish mixing this up just a little bit more, you know what I mean? Get a kind of a track together, and I'll post this up on all of my social media channels. You can follow me at My Dead Friends. If you enjoyed watching, please click that like little thumb button right there. If you totally dislike this video, hit the thumbs down button. I don't give a shit. It don't matter to me. Kind of matters to me. Don't hit the thumbs down, you know what I mean? Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Peace to you. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me again today. I will catch you guys tomorrow, man. 9 a.m. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. We will be back again. Yeah. Let's bump that get. Come on.
Get up and
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel right here. Watch a couple of these videos. You know what I mean? All that. Yes. Catch you guys tomorrow, man.